Japan game, Angus Gardner refereed that game, and he got a number of decisions wrong.
And they actually went and said that afterwards.
100%. It came out that in the review that there was a number of decisions went wrong. There's very small margins. That can happen to any team.
Yeah.
So it's not just an Irish thing. It can happen to anyone. And I'm just thinking, if you get a bit of flow and momentum, Ireland went to Paris in 2022. They lost that game 30 points to 24. There was a number of things in that game that went against Ireland. There was a lot of obstruction in lineouts. There was a lot of breakdown issues.
Yeah.
And Angus Gardner refereed that game again.
Oh. It
isn't a personal attack on him, but he missed a lot of stuff.
Do we have him in the World Cup?
No, we don't have him. We've the 4 referees, but you could end up having him at some stage.
Quarterfinals.
Georgian referee is refereeing the first one. Nika Amash Ukeli, he takes charge of the first one. Wayne Barnes the first one against Romania. Wayne Barnes does the Tonga game. Wayne Barnes was pretty poor now against Samoa. There was a lot of stuff that was missed in that game. So if you have a game similar, and you could have against Tonga, that there were certain decisions in that game were wrong. And again, Wayne Barnes is a brilliant referee, but sometimes it's human nature, can happen, referees, that the underdog gets the benefit of the doubt in some stuff. Ben O'Keefe does the South African game. Very good ref. We've no issues really with him. Nick Berry then is in charge of the Scotland game. Of course, you remember Razzie Erasmus went to town on him with that video, the first Lions match. So they're very competent referees. There's very good referees. There's 12 referees going. We've one Irish guy, Andrew Brace, is there. He obviously won't be involved in any Irish games. I think there's 4 English. Luke Pearce, Matthew Carley, Wayne Barnes and Carl Dixon. We had issues in the first test in New Zealand with Carl Dixon. And again, this isn't just Alan Quinlan saying this. The review after that game was that there was a number of incidents and situations that went against Ireland. So hence, Jaco Piper referees the second test. One of the things that was just blatantly obvious to see was going past the ruck, tackling players beyond the ruck. It was 4 or 5 incidents in the first game that were missed.
We got penalties.
Clearing out, blocking players in the rucks. Second test. So obviously, you don't do a Razzie Erasmus on it, but Andy Farrell is entitled to go and ask the questions, and they send in some clips and they get a response as to
you do
these are right
you
or
do
wrong.
do a Razzie, you just don't leak it.